Welcome back, guys, to episode 2 of Woodworks LLC. First thing in the morning, let's get her fired up here. It's 7 in the morning. Just got out of bed, made myself a coffee, and so I'm heading down to the shop for two very important reasons. We got 2 purchases. I read pretty much every single comment that you guys commented. I read every single comment, not pretty much. I did on yesterday's episode 1. Make sure to go check that out if you're curious on what this series is going to hold and kind of my plan for it. I kind of spilled all my beans there and kind of our plan. I guess I'll probably say it again in today's episode, but make sure to go check out episode 1 of Woodworks LLC, where we're pretty much we're a lumber timber company, whatever you want to call it, doesn't really matter. We're our own business that we're gonna make money off firewood, nursery farms. We're experiencing a little bit of lag, and pretty much firewood, just everything. We're gonna sell trees. We're gonna have tree services, tree removal, stump removal, the whole 9 yards. If it's got to do something with wood, we're gonna be there. So I'm going to the shop here today in our F-250, our work truck, our daily driver. And so I bought the PJ 40-foot trailer here at the shop, and then the shop just got done customizing I brought down the case last night, and I was like, you know what, can you guys throw me a front loader and then also get some log forks on it? And they couldn't match up the log forks with the case front loader, like the exact coloring, and they said it would take like a month or 2 to get that in, and I was like, no, I need it now, man. And so they just threw, I don't even know what kind of red it is, but obviously it doesn't match, unfortunately, but hopefully we can get that like maybe down the road. I said, call me when you guys can get that in, and I don't even know if they can, because I'm not for sure gonna buy it if they have it, and it's like a special order. So I think we'll just keep these log forks on here. And the case looks a heck of a lot bigger with the front loader on here. It just looks a lot beefier, a lot better. And now when we go to a job, which we have a job tomorrow, super exciting, we have our first ever job here. I did a little bit of marketing, a little bit of trying to get our name out there through like flyers and stuff and a few other things like that, and I think we got our first job. So it's not too far away, and we're gonna be taking a few trees, grinding a few stumps. I still need a stump grinder. I should probably pick that up. I'll end up picking it up like tomorrow morning. Anyway, we need to get down back to the farm, and I need to bring the tractor back down, and we need to start planning. So good morning, everybody. That is our morning kind of wake up call. We picked up the tractor and trailer, and our money is starting to get much lower. Still haven't totally reset it to where I want to make it extremely realistic. What are we at? We're at 344,000. I can easily I'll get that down to like 10,000. Okay, so yeah, the tractor looks great. We should have had a front loader in the first place. That was 110% my fault. You guys thankfully came in with the comments, told me to get a tractor and a trailer, and that's what we're doing. So any other comments, any other feedback would be great. Helps me go from episode to episode here on the series. So here we go, pulling in. The farm is, again guys, this is Ravenport. If you don't know, the farm, or not the farm, but I'm gonna call it my homestead almost, and my business is here, where you start off in game, which is kind of fun, and I feel like a lot of people can. I wanted to do Ravenport, one, because of the town, but then also somebody was like, Spencer, why don't you do like Grizzly Mountain or any other map that has trees just everywhere? Well, the problem with that is there's no town. So I was kind of looking around for a town with a lot of logs, and I don't know, I just couldn't find it. So I went the safe route, and here we are on Ravenport. So I feel like that can answer some pretty early questions as well. I just got the in-game planner. I don't even know what it's called, but it's gonna be our planner for today. I'm wondering, I have 3 other pallets of saplings. I don't know, I mean, from my eye it looks like what, it's 4 by 1, 2 by 5, so there's 20 in each one. Don't know, I forget how quickly, guys, I haven't planted saplings, I don't think, in FS19 officially. All right, so how does it even go? All right, it is on. Go, go, go. Okay, so it spaces them out quite a bit. Another thing I wonder, can I like get them like super close together? I don't really know, but there we go. Let's see how many are going to go in one individual row. I have no idea. And then I didn't even cultivate the field. I pretty much just plowed it up. It's trees. It doesn't need to be like perfect and stuff. So honestly, probably plowing it and then just putting the tree in right now is probably, I mean, I'm not a tree. Oh no, we went too far. I'm not a tree god. I'm not a tree like guru as of this moment. This is my first nursery, so we're gonna learn on the fly. But I can't imagine you needing to cultivate a field that you're gonna plant some tree saplings on. And there we are. See, my thing is, I wonder how close I can get to the other set of trees there. I bet I can get close. This field's not going to be perfectly straight and even, but it'll be my field, and I'll have some mistakes and stuff, but it's fine. And then thank goodness we got 4 pallets too, because I think I'm going to run through them pretty quick. Yeah, so there we go. And throw one more in right there. There it is. So what, we have 6 in a row? 7, almost 7. There we are, boys. The case is doing a really good job. I'm so happy we bought this tractor. And you guys are saying save up for like a Deere, like a 4640. And I think eventually, like, we for sure will be upgrading like almost everything. I don't imagine us moving places of business here on Ravenport. But if we do want to go to another map down the road, I do think about getting a new like homestead in a new house. So let's go ahead. We ran out of saplings there. We still got 2 more to throw down. Yeah, so, and then we got our cowboy hat on too. That's our little mod. And I think today we're going to be planning. I'm probably going to go pick up that stump grinder for the tractor. Everything is going to be tractor equipment as of this moment. Eventually, in a few episodes, once we get some business, once we get some money, I do want to get a skid loader. Oh, I forgot to shut off my truck. Forgot to shut off my truck. Let me go ahead and just back it up. Where should I park? I'm gonna park it on the back side of the barn. But eventually I do want to get a skid loader. I'm not sure exactly what brand, and that's where I'm probably gonna end up asking you guys what brand should I get Bobcat, should I get Deere, JCB, you know what? If there was the JCB Teleskid, I would get that. I don't know if that's a mod, or I know it's a thing, but I don't know if it's been created into a mod by yet. So that's something I need to be looking into. Is skid loaders. Not gonna do the in-game skid loader. That is boring. And yeah, so just comments, what kind of skid loader brand should I get, and then I'll kind of pick out the model and everything, the proper size. So let's see, how do I load these up again? Refill. All right, yes, it holds 20. Okay, 20 tree saplings. Perfect. And then I'm curious to see how fast are they like gonna grow and stuff. I really have no idea. I should probably, let's see, will it throw one down right there? I don't know exactly how this tree planting works. Did I plant one? No. Guys, I honestly don't really know how it works, but I'm kind of starting to understand it. Oh, my tree. I just planted a tree right here. No. Okay, that's terrible. But I'm pretty sure the planter just senses how far you've been driving since the last tree, and it just kind of throws it in. So it's not going to be even. See, yeah, it's not going to be even there. But that's okay. That is okay. Yeah, so it's not going to be matching up. It's not going to be perfect rows. It's actually going to be absolutely, like, totally crazy, but that's okay. That's totally fine. And I'll just keep this spacing where it's pretty much 1 to 2 tire widths in between each row, which should be good. Maybe a little too close for harvesting, and honestly this is gonna be good. So when we come and cut down these trees, they won't be, you know, buttoned right next to each other, and it should make it a bit easier because we're gonna have equipment around, I guess. Honestly, I like the way we set it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and run a time lapse here, guys. It gets a little boring planting. But thank you all so much for watching today's episode. The episode 1, you guys absolutely killed it. Really enjoyed it. And I plan on I really like this series. And I plan on doing it for a pretty long time. And a lot of you guys enjoyed the realism and kind of the plan for it. So enjoy this time lapse. Thank you all for watching. Hit the like button. And subscribe if you haven't already. I honestly don't ask that much to subscribe. But if you haven't, please do. We're on our way to 200,000. And I'll see you guys in a second. small little problem. We ran out of tree saplings, and so I was thinking I mean, I could use my truck and trailer, but it's fairly close, and I can throw. I think I probably just need 2 to 3 more. And you know what? It's probably not the smartest move to take this down there. 1, I have traffic. 2, I'm just gonna get more tree saplings because we're planting this field now. And then those 2 fields over there, I want to plant too. Not right away. Honestly, guys, we're going to have like 100+ trees on this field. There's no rush in getting too many trees in the ground like right now. So I'm going to hold off on planting the other trees. Maybe I'll plow them up, just maybe get them ready, but it's not a huge deal for me. And then, you know, 100 trees is, we're going to make some good money on these trees. So once they grow big and tall, I think we can get 1,000 a piece for them. We're gonna use different ones. Some will be when I'll sell them when they're younger. Some I'll sell them when they are mature, down to the lumberyard, and like they'll have a lot of different purposes. Some I'll use for wood chips. It just totally depends what I need at the time, and that's why I'm planting the fields now, because we'll just use them up, and then maybe I should get the other fields planted. So I'm gonna buy probably 20 pallets, something crazy like that, and strap them down. I might do a different tree species of saplings, but other than that, we're just gonna throw them on here. We got straps. This is what I bought the trailer for, so we'll just throw them on there. It won't be too big a deal. There we go. Yeah, this. Oh, come on. There we are, just arriving into town. I think I can go left or right on either road here. There we go. It's kind of a weird, the shop is like in the heart of town, so probably good I didn't bring the tractor down. So what I'm gonna do now, go to pallets, and pallets, there we go. So we have popular sapling pallet, or maybe 20 pieces. I don't know how this one works. I don't know, like a smaller tree comes out of here. I'm a little, let me plant the same species in this field for right now. So it's $1,000 a pallet, not bad at all. We'll just buy a bunch of these. There we go, just spam it. That's the way to do it. We'll load all these up, and then let me get the other saplings. I think it's seeds. It's more seeds in popular sapling pallet. I think I said popular. I can't read. Never mind. Okay, so let's keep going. I'll just spam these. We'll get them up on the trailer. Should be good to get that field finished up. Super important that we get that done today. There we go. All right, this is the time to have auto load, like autofill load. That would be really nice. We're gonna just come here, press B, and then they all load up. But that's not realistic. So we're gonna be driving over here, loading them up ourselves by hand, boys. These are not light pallets like whatsoever. There we go. We're loaded up. I can feel the weight. It was actually quite a bit of weight after, obviously, like once you put 20 pallets on there, whatever they weigh, it will add up. So I'm feeling it. We're gonna go nice and slow down here. Just keep rolling through stop signs though. No cop, no stop. You guys know the rules. We have 25 mile an hour, so I'm gonna just hummer on down here. It's I love the trailer. 40 foot came in handy today, and we're probably going to be doing this, not a lot, but we're going to be doing it somewhat often, and we'll need to do this running back from the shop with just a bunch of saplings, guys. We're gonna become a pretty big nursery, and honestly, I was thinking I might as well just start planting like all this, do another whole field of saplings, and then do the smaller saplings as well on the 2 fields that we got. So I was thinking maybe I get those planted sooner rather than later. And yeah, so let's go ahead, head back here, and we'll finish her up. So there we are. I just went ahead and unfastened everything. I did lose a pallet back there that I needed to grab, but let's go ahead, refill the tractor, and then I reset the money down to, we have $21,000 now. So extremely realistic on the money aspect of things, and we're pretty much can't afford any other big purchases. Like, of course, we need to like still have money for like fuel and stuff, which I feel like we're pretty, 21,000 is plenty for just like daily operations and stuff. So not too bad, not too bad. And let's go ahead and get this planted up. Hopefully just one more. I'll probably end up needing like 1.5 more pallets, of course, but they used up a lot more pallets than I thought. But now I know. Now I know. Again, guys, oh, this is the first planning for me. And then I'm gonna, like I said, use these wood chips. I'm just trying to think out loud. I'll do wood chips. I'll sell them like obviously individually for their wood too. There we go. Go in the next row. And then do all that stuff, some of it for like woodworking, and some people are going to want to come pick out, you know, a baby treat like very soon. Like I'll for sure have that for sale too. There's no reason not to have that for sale. Go ahead, raise her up. 2, 3 more passes and we'll get her done. There we are, the last row, and I'm beginning to think I probably planted them a little too close together. When you look here and they grow up to be mature adult trees, it's gonna be pretty tough getting in there and getting them harvested, but you live and learn. And yeah, that probably wasn't the best planning idea. Next time I will for sure space them out more, and I will kind of keep in mind to try and not make them into rows and almost do it just sporadically, which some of this is, but most of it's like not a straight row, but it is a row, and it's gonna be, yeah, we're so close. I can barely walk in between them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's episode. Episode 2 is in the books. Please give me feedback on what else I can do to make this series better. Really appreciate it. There we go, the F-250. We got a good picture of her squatting there. Actually squatting quite a bit. I mean, the trailer is a 40-foot trailer. Like, this is not light work. And then also, you know, these aren't light as well. So thank you all so much for watching. Hit the like button. And yeah, episode 2 is done and out. I'll see y'all in episode 3.